Hello everyone. This is class 9 economics chapter 1 part 2, and here I will discuss only two important topics, and question often arises from these two topics. Okay? So first of all, methods of increasing production. Question might arise like this: what are the methods of increasing production, whether in Palampur or in any part of the world? You remember Palampur, which is mentioned in the chapter, that is not the any village, but that is an imaginary village. Okay, an imaginary village, that is the also called hypothetical village. That means the Kalpanic village. So, methods of increasing production, whether in Palampur or in any part of the world, that is number one, multiple cropping pattern. That means practicing multiple cropping pattern, we can increase the production. And what is multiple cropping pattern? That is to grow more than one crop on a piece of land during the year is called multiple cropping pattern. For example, during winter time we can grow different type of crops, summertime we can grow different types of crops. That means on the same plot of land we can grow different types of crops on different season. That is called the multiple cropping pattern. Okay. Number two, using modern machinery. We can also use modern machine in the agricultural field like tractor, threshers, etc. to increase the productivity or the production. And third one, use of HYV seeds. HYV, high yielding, YIELDING, high yielding variety. That means the seed which can give more production. Okay, scientifically prepared seed. And chemical fertilizer, pesticides also can be used in the agricultural field for more production. That means three methods or ways to increase the production or the productivity, that is practicing multiple cropping pattern, and number two, using modern machine, number three, use of HYV seed, chemical fertilizer, pesticides, etc. Okay. Now, disadvantages of Green Revolution. As you might have heard about the Green Revolution here in India, around 1960, Green Revolution was started here in India, and after the Green Revolution, we started using HYV seeds. That means the modern farming practices we started around 1960. After that, production increased automatically, but it had some disadvantages too, or the disadvantages or the drawbacks of the Green Revolution. Okay, what were the disadvantages or the drawbacks of Green Revolution? That is number one, over irrigation and excessive use of fertilizers has reduced soil fertility. That means during Green Revolution we use irrigation excessively, okay, to increase the production, and we also use excessive fertilizers, and due to excessive use of fertilizers and irrigation, soil has lost its natural fertility. So this is the disadvantage number one. Number two, over irrigation has also reduced level of groundwater. That means excessive use of irrigation, we use excessive groundwater, and due to excessive use of the groundwater, level of the groundwater also reduced. That means shortage of the water we face. Okay. And third one, chemical fertilizers has also resulted pollution. During the Green Revolution we use maximum chemical fertilizers, and the excessive use or the maximum use of the chemical fertilizer has also resulted different types of the pollutions. That means disadvantages or the drawbacks of the Green Revolution, that is number one, it has reduced the soil fertility, and number two, it has also reduced level of groundwater, and number three, it has also resulted different types of pollution. Okay, and for your information, during the green revolution, production of rice and wheat increased multiple times, and basically it was seen in Haryana and Punjab region. Okay, that means the effect of the green revolution we mostly find in Haryana and Punjab region. That means their production increased many times. Okay, but it has some disadvantages also, which we have already discussed over here. Disadvantage of green revolution. And this much for today. Tomorrow we'll discuss the next topic. Okay.